Salutations, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. I'm LotR, and we are still here in the Realms in Exile, the Lord of the Rings mod. And we are still fighting a war against orcs in the Misty Mountains. It's taking a long time to win. On the other hand, we are starting to get our final settlements to the highest levels. Our main two... Wow, words. We're almost getting our main two cities developed all the way. Unfortunately, we still have to siege all this down. Now that I've more than added 10 times more siege weapons, our sieges of these places are going a lot faster. It's just a shame I had to waste like 1,000 gold on this. Oh well. Progress is being made. It's slow, but we will win. And more importantly, Aragorn will go and deal with our rebels for us, I hope. He should. If not, we'll just march back and smash them. How dangerous can they be, right? Where we go? There we go. Aragorn won for us. Very nice of him to still serve as our protector, even though we're probably stronger than him. Yeah, we're significantly stronger than him. If anything, he should be our protectorate. But it is what it is. Okay, that's developed enough. Let's develop this one. Victory is ours. We are now bordering Sauron. So, we're going to have to be rather careful. And there are no special buildings here for us, sadly. It's more taking out the orcs than anything else. That and the really pathetically weak default income bonuses. Oh, this is another settlement. Of course it is. Someday we'll take over some lands where a quarter of them don't seem to be settlements. Okay, I'm going to delve deeper there. Order was completed there, which means we have to purge those wolves. Anyway, we now border Elrond. And we could theoretically swear fealty to him, but that feels a little redundant. This is interesting, though. These dwarves are beating Círdan in a war. Probably because... Actually, I have no idea how they're winning that. They're just a better troops, I guess. Huh. Suppose I could declare war on Círdan if I wanted to. Not that I particularly want to. Okay, to delve all the way down, we need about 8,000 something gold to reach the center of the earth. That's going to take a little while. This is developing, that's developing. Do we declare war on this guy? Probably yes. That was a little bit closer than it should have been, wasn't it? I forget that sometimes I need to raise the armies more than a single province away from the enemies. In this case, it worked out, but it could have been problematic. Thankfully, the increased siege weapons, we now very quickly overrun this. Normally, I'm not the biggest advocate of building immense amounts of siege weapons, but in this case, we can afford it. So... someone got a favor hook on me. That's not good. And victory is ours. Oh, guess what? Settlements galore. If you guys could see my face, it's slightly, well, not slightly, it's a very strong expression of semi-disgust in this case. The sheer amount of settlements these guys have. They can't complete them because the AI is not very good at developing its provinces, I found. Vassal tax contribution, bring that up a bit. 10 more gold a month, that's worth it. This is still slowly progressing, as is this. This one should be done momentarily. And considering we're basically at Moria at this point, which is really nice. Yes, we have reached Moria, essentially. So, do we want to venture into Moria yet, or do we want to wait a little bit longer? Dilemmas, huh? We only need 3,400 more gold there, so I think I'll wait on that front for a bit. Keep upgrading this first. Thankfully, some of these colonies have development. I'll do that just so we've completed that. Speaking of which, we might be able to form the Empire of the Misty Mountains before we can do anything else. I am deliberately ignoring colonizing here just so that we save time. If I have free time at some point, we'll go back and snag it. But for now, we're going to ignore it. Moria is the prize, if we can get there. Círdan did win the war in the end. Good for Círdan. Gosh, I wish I could colonize these provinces so I could fight these evil dwarves. Does he have anybody who has claims on this? You are a child. Nope, you won't leave. How about here? I don't think I can do anything. Sadly, a lot of these titles, there's only one claimant to them. And I can't get them to the court. I'd have to wait like another 100 years to get there. Or I'd have to fight the elves. To be fair, if I fought the elves, I'd at least know how strong I was. But I don't want to. Why is this taking so long to develop? Very slow to develop all the way. I guess we just kind of sit and wait a little bit here. Just keep developing and building stuff up. Making some settlements. I want to delve all the way to the center of the earth with our capital before we get involved in anything else. It's going to take all my attention. Get that settlement fully built up, and then I could ignore it. Círdan gives me 1,500 gold, which I will happily take. Círdan wants a truce because he just almost lost versus the other dwarves. 291 gold needed. Awesome. There we go. Foundations of stone. The hold reaches down to the very roots of the earth. Nameless beings stalk the caverns below. The stone itself cannot be chipped by the strongest pick. For all the denizens of this hold know, they've reached the very heart of the world. Obviously still needs to be built. but not that far away, and we're still almost to level 2 of legitimacy. Oh well, it's not a huge issue. So we'll bribe the dwarves to bribe the bandits to leave. Finish this. I'm 1 gold short. That's almost more of a rounding error in our empire than anything else. Okay. We have officially started to succeed our capacity. So I need 400 gold. Okay. Next month. 1 more month. There we go. High pass has been completed. So I'm going to give this guy that title. No, I can't because you'd get independence. Okay, let's wait another month here. Get this. Give it all to this guy here. That will make way more sense. Nope. Where is it? Why can't I give it away? There we go. That should stabilize that area for the time being. Put this guy in charge. Okay, all strong vassals are various places. Worry about the other stuff later. That's being upgraded. Let's invade and... Interesting, I can't do a holy war, or a duchy holy war. Why is that? Huh. That's rather strange, isn't it? I can do a normal holy war, but not a duchy holy war. We've got to get into Moria though, for sure. Okay, holy war for this area. He's allied to that guy. Yeah, men-at-arms will crush these guys. Especially if I upgrade this at all. There we go. Well supplied, well armed. This is a mighty army. Even though it's only 2,000 some odd troops. Awesome. We have discovered great siege engines. Cool. Ways to make our sieges even more efficient. Not that I'm struggling that much taking land at this point. Ah, that's why we could only declare war for one. This was the delving. The other one was a colony. That makes a lot more sense now. So, we've just won there. So, declare war for this. Now, technically I should probably have upgraded to great siege weapons. Nah, let's wait. No rush. They don't. It's not like they're Sauron and have great fortresses everywhere. Although these ones have a slightly better fort level. Yeah, that was... This is just going to keep happening, guys. Someday they'll figure out that just marching in there is dumb. Sadly, we only got that much. Suppose that's how it goes sometimes. Still can only do a single holy war. That's odd. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. Let's disband these siege weapons. Instead, create great siege engines. Okay. And upgrade this a little bit. There we go. And I need to station them there, I guess. I'll station these guys here. And we need 5,000 more gold to upgrade Novgorod. Well, we got 900 gold. So, slight progress there. Our delving has definitely hit the center of the world. If there was a center of the world to hit in this universe, we'd have hit it. Let's go on a mining expedition. Relieve some stress, take a break from life, find some golds. And then have to wait months for people to show up. Okay, that's going better. Let's fully max out this mine. Oh, apparently we've got a dynasty legacy. Awesome. Rightful rulers. I'm not sure what we want there. I think House of Warriors is going to be more useful. We don't have a lot of knights, but if we did, that would be... Oh, we have 13. Knight effectiveness is fairly useful in how much damage they do. Let's create some more accolades, I think, if we can. He does not serve as a knight. Okay, grant... Oops. Recruit this guy to the court? Yes. Give him a title. Contender. He does not serve as a knight. Why am I having so much trouble giving titles out? Huh. Game's making it kind of hard for me to create acclaimed titles for once. Normally it's eager to let me create titles. Okay. Reinforced ceilings gone. That's good. This needs to be upgraded. This needs to be upgraded. That needs to be removed. All this mining. I mean, if you consider how long how long the game has gone, we basically are building an entire dwarven civilization in a very short time. Okay, Dunland is the newest one to try and resist Sauron and their allies, his allies' conquests. Bandit country, of course. It'd be too easy if there wasn't any bandits popping up every 5 minutes. Sorry, it just gets a little frustrating. Endless sieges after siege and bandit colonizing. Ugh. Okay, Chamber of Ledgers, done. Get us money. Okay, that's good. Upgrade this mine. Gundabad probably needs to be upgraded a bit too. I did level it up, right? Yeah. There we go. Another sapphire mine. Sure, you guys can get married. Doesn't matter that much to my character. That physician is terrible. That antiquarian is terrible as well. At least we have a decent caravan master. Okay. More bandits, of course. Sharing valuables. When can I attack these guys again? 4 years. 4 years. How much can we get done in 4 years? We failed to mine again. Royal Armory. We'll at least get that going. This one's almost done, which is great. We're really unlucky when it comes to mining, aren't we? I would say we should shift to like the mining tree, but 10% gold on what we're getting is like 24 gold a month. It's just so much more valuable to have the gold income than succeed randomly on mining. Okay. Pulling some bandits under our rule. Upgrading that. Upgrading that. Might as well colonize this. It's kind of looking like we actually have a bit of an empire going over here in the Misty Mountains. That's 17,000. I don't see an easy way to get more troops at the moment. Okay, in the interest of income though, I think I'm going to revoke this title from this guy. There we go. He hates me for it, as does some of our subjects, but it's an additional 10 gold or more a month, plus troops. It's just a shame I've offended too many people. But it goes down 3 a year, so it's not that bad. Could be much worse. We have hit 100 defense. It can't go any higher. 103 golds from that one province. It's lovely. Absolutely lovely. I just wish we could get it even higher. Where's the development? Yellow, and then everywhere else is basically orange. Awesome. Good, and that's working away. This one is basically done once the upgrade finishes. This one is working away as well. That one still needs work, but it's going to be a work in progress. This province, on the other hand, needs a lot of upgrading. But that's what we're here for. Now I just hope this guy gets married at some point. And more importantly, doesn't die or become infirm in the next like 100+ years. Okay, this one's done. So I think it's just this one down here now. Nope, 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 wrong one. This one. Oh, I could colonize my way around it. I didn't realize that. Let's do that. That's one development. This is almost done. More stewardship perks. Love how it's still called Gundabad, even though it's been changed in its name. Reduction taxation, I guess. Flooded tunnels just take forever to develop. Yeah, sure. This guy again is giving me another 1,500 gold. He's that broke, yet he's still sending me resources. mean, I'll take 1,500 gold. I mean, I'm not gonna oppose that, but it does feel a little over the top. Okay, this guy is part of the struggle for Moria. Ow, that was loud. We would have to move into Moria to deal with it, I think. We could just take over Moria. Who cares about the complex details of killing a Balrog, right? Let's just conquer it if we can. Still can only do a holy war per country. That's frustrating. We were able to do holy wars for whole duchies before, and now we're limited. Oh well, let's finish this development here, and then we'll call this episode here, and the next time here we will invade. We will develop here and then invade there. Okay, that's all productive. This is still a few months away, which is fine. Boy, flooded tunnel, draining the tunnels is like the only thing that takes time to fully colonize when you're maxed out. Oh, I need the duchy title. Oh, bother. That would be my third duchy, so people would be unhappy. I'll consider it at some point. Okay, come on. One more month. There we go. Delving done. Let's see. Doesn't make a difference. It's interesting. Sorry, I was checking to see if maybe if I had a fully owned province nearby, that the colony would be more efficient, but... or sorry, I would be able to do like a full attack, but it turns out that doesn't make a difference at all. Who'd have thought? Okay, well, that will be it for this episode. Hopefully you guys are having fun. Our conquests are growing. Obviously, Sauron is still looming as the great big boss at the end of the run, but, I mean, to be fair, it's kind of Sauron's purpose in this game, isn't it? If he survives. Imagine how easy this would be if Aragorn had gone south and won. Be far too easy to recreate the Dwarven empires. Just spending all my money before I stop. Okay, see you guys all next time. We will continue our conquest of Moria and our expansion southwards. At that point, I don't know. We'll fight our way to Erebor, or maybe we'll just go straight to fighting Sauron. It'll be very interesting to see what we end up doing. So, see you guys all then. Bye for now.